Search online everywhere. I have yet to found any video with a full 100% disassembly of this and this. This is the MP Shield Easy. If you guys don't know, this pin comes out easy. This pin, of course, will only come out one way because you could see one side's bigger than the other, and then one hole on one side is bigger than the other. Anyways, when you do get those pins pulled, you're gonna want to hold on to this while pressing the trigger and lightly let your hammer up. Then to get this block to pop up, you're gonna want to push on this, and then your whole trigger assembly is basically connected into this block here. Now, I still yet to figured out how to get this pin out, because as you can see, maybe you can see it, maybe you can't. It's like got this plastic cage for it, and it locks that pin in there. Now, I am not entirely sure how I'll get that one out. And then the tedious thing with the slide that gets me is the Easy comes with this indicator that pops up. The indicator, you know, that lets you know there's a round in there. Now, so much gunk gets in there. Granted, it's, you know, got quite a bit of play left to right. I do try to wipe it out, and I take a little pick and, you know, I just pick a little bit out. This piece right here, like the slide going up and down on it, it gave it some burrs. I don't know. I mean, it's smoother now, but I don't think it's a good idea to use a wire brush on it, but I did. And then this, like, load ramp, feed ramp or whatever, this had some burrs on the corners too. Yeah, but it's smooth as hell now. Yeah, I don't know how else to get this thing apart. Maybe somebody else would know. Maybe they can help me out. I basically have it though. I almost have it all the way apart. Maybe you don't pull that block out. Maybe it just separates itself once you get past a certain point. But as of right now, I got high enough to where I can actually get the block cleaned and everything. I don't know how easy putting a slide lock back in will be, so I don't want to pull that apart yet. Of course, here's the pin. You can push that through, or I don't know. I really don't know. You guys can see that, right? And then you can push that pin and now pop it out, but you see the spring there that's keeping it, like I don't know, a rebound spring, you know. Oops. Well, we got that far. For video experiments only, we'll keep going. We'll see if we'll break it, I guess. I don't know. I doubt we'll break it. If I pull it apart, I can put it back together. See, that's what I was afraid of, that type of spring. Yep, that might be a chore to put back. Dang it. I don't know. What do you guys think? Just sitting on there too. Crazy. Yeah, that was a terrible idea, wasn't it? Won't have a slide lock anymore. Anyways, I don't have a tripod anymore. I lost my second one now. Otherwise, I'd set you up while I'm fiddling with it, trying to figure it out, and you guys can learn from my mistake. Don't pull that piece apart. While it's apart, I'm gonna just finish cleaning it. It's pretty darn filthy. I haven't cleaned it all winter. We went out shooting in the winter time. Went out shooting several times, a lot of times, and I just figured I'd finally clean it. Nothing better to do right now. So yeah, I'm gonna smoke a cigarette and clean it. And if I figure out how to put this sumbitch back in, easy way and not too complicated, I'll let you know. So I almost have it kind of figured out. The spring's gonna go on the inside, right? Right. So you'll put a little dab of grease on there, it kind of holds it, and you're literally gonna have to keep your finger on this trigger to keep it popped up for you. Anyways, I grab that, stick it on there, and you have to tilt the block up right there. You're gonna tilt that block straight up like that, and you release the hand guard with that tilted up, holding that that lever, your slide lock, over on this side, and you drop it back down. But you can see the spring right there, it tucks right in there good, you know, yada yada. And you will lock that spring right on the front of that, right there, right on the front. Okay, it was a lot easier than I thought, now that I got the hang of it. I don't know, it's not very easy to explain it, and I wish I would just have my damn tripod or somebody holding the camera for me. But I just use grease, you know, hold it. Well, you don't have to put it to this. You don't have to, but you can. And once you do have it on there decently, and you can just hold it right there, you can let go of this by then, and you can take like something, or you can, if you have a fingernail, you can just pry that little piece that sticks up down, and you will pull this forward and snap it down, and then poof, there you go, it's back in, it functions. I don't know if it locks the slide yet, but I guess it don't matter if it's decocked or cocked, it's still under tension. Anyways, you're gonna start with putting in that next little pin, and then of course you're gonna start with the last one here. You're gonna throw that in. Pretty well cleaned. Grab me a Q-tip or something. Come on. Ah! Got my little dab of grease. Just smear it on there. Use my fingers to like smear it around. It's a little lubricated. Probably more than what a Smith & Wesson really needs. But I think, I can't remember how I exactly got this to come out, but it was under hella tension all the way out. So maybe just press it back in. No. I'm guessing you're just gonna have to. I don't know which way. Just press it in. Yep. Just push in as hard as you can. Now, that don't feel right actually. It don't. Oh, never mind. For some reason I was like, it feels broken. But it ain't gonna change until you put the slide back in. So I'm gonna finish cleaning that, and we'll throw it back together and see if it's actually still in working order. If not, I will yeet it until it breaks. Alright, I'm done cleaning it, and guess what? I'm gonna try and slide it all back on. Well, maybe not. Here we go. Oh, look at that. We gotta keep going. Well, I can't do it one-handed, so I gotta put you down a sec. Boom. back together, boy. Alright, guys. One thing I am really getting sick and tired of. There is really no tutorial videos about this gun. And all I see out there, back to back to back to back, how to fucking lubricate this thing. That is so annoying. There's no wrong way. There's no right way.